Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please let's start this video by subscribing first. Today I just want to just with you guys about how my year has been. Like, we have a lot of catching up to do because I haven't been posting so much on YouTube. So yeah, I have to give you guys a rundown of what has been happening. So let's start. You know how we started this year, earlier this year. There were a couple things I said I was going to do this year, right? I said I was going to quit my job. I said I was going to make my first million. I said I was going to start my YouTube channel. Although I started my YouTube channel, but I was not consistent with it. I also said I was going to focus on my business, which is Painted by Tanis. So we're going to do a rundown of each of the things that I spoke about. Like I said, I'm with my phone here. I'm trying to get like a rundown of what I did. So around April was when I quit my job. I stopped working to fully focus on content creation. So immediately I stopped working, I was able to fully concentrate on creating content on social media. Like, I put my head down. Like, okay, this is how it started. First, I went to learn, upgrade my skills with makeup. So I went to take an upgrade class for makeup just to brush up on my skills because I needed to focus on Painted by Tanis and like try and get clients and get people to work with me and stuff like that. So at least I can be seeing money from Painted by Tanis and from content creation. That was the goal. The goal was to learn, to upgrade my skills for Painted by Tanis and also use that for Tanis. So I was doing both hand in hand. So I started off posting content. While I was working, when I was posting content, I was not really liking my engagement. I didn't like my engagement. I was not feeling it. I was really sad. I was worried. Like, I was trying to I was trying out different things. I was doing fashion, trying out different things, just trying to find like a ground where my content would my content will reach like a lot of people. I'll get more views and stuff like that, because it was not really working when the year started. And then when I quit my job and then I took a break from social media, like, because I didn't have time. I took a break from social media for a while, maybe like 1 month or two, and then I went to learn, take an upgrade class. After the upgrade class, I came back and I posted this video, and for some reason people liked the video. Obviously, I actually know it's because, number one, I upped my skills and I could see it from the video that the makeup was different from what I usually do. So I guess people recognize when something is good and when something is not. Then I started doing tutorials and I did an eyebrow tutorial. So on this particular night, I decided to create like 5 contents in one and post it. So I did an eyebrow tutorial. So when I posted this eyebrow tutorial is when everything really actually kicked off for me this year. And this was around June. That was almost immediately after I quit my job and I went to learn makeup. That was when I posted this, and that was what really kicked off my page for me. That is Tanis for me, and people just started coming to my page because of this one video. And I started posting. I noticed that people were coming because of this tutorial video. Then I started leaning towards posting more tutorials just to get people on my page, and that's what I started doing basically. And also I improved my skills, so it also like reflected in my videos and stuff like that. So that's basically what I started doing for content creation that really puts me like out there. And then when I started posting videos like this, making posts like this, at the same time I was also posting on YouTube. Then I think I was consistent on YouTube for like 3 months. I think I was consistent on YouTube for 3 months, and with Painted by Tanis too. So with Painted by Tanis is my other brand, my makeup brand. That's makeup for clients. I was posting on Painted by Tanis too at the same time when I was posting here. But at a point, I stopped because it got really overwhelming for me, and I started getting a lot of work on Tanis. Because my post was gaining traction, brands were now approaching me, coming to me. So I had to divert my attention from Painted by Tanis to Tanis, and I started really focusing on doing brand ads, doing tutorials, like creating content just for Tanis. I had my first 1 million views. Do you know how hard it is to get it on Instagram with my following? So when I started posting these tutorial videos, I realized that I got a lot of followers quick. In a month, I got up to 10K followers. I was like, wow, so it's possible that I can get 10K in a month. And I started aiming for 50K at the end of the year. I said, okay, let me try this other month to get another 10. That's how I started posting consistently. Like, I did not do any other thing. That was why I slacked for my other page. I said, okay, I'll just focus, put my head down, focus on this one. Since it's working out, focus on this one and see how it grows. So I literally used to create like 4 content in one, edit it, post every single day. I was posting every single day, you guys. I was really consistent, and the consistency took a lot for me. Like there's some days when I literally was not sleeping. I film at night, and then I wake up early in the morning and I film again, and then during the day I will edit. At night I'll film. So it was like a cycle. I was not resting. Or some days I didn't even sleep like that. I sleep maybe 2 hours and I wake up and I start editing, or I wake up for the morning sun, just do some content, edit, and then post. So I was really, literally posting back to back. I was posting every day because I needed to grow my page. So in posting like that, I started getting people on my page, started getting brands to reach out to me, to work with me and stuff. So that's how I started making money with content creation. This year was really the first time I'd really made like a tangible source of income from content creation. Actually, this year was the first year I've made a tangible. Like this is the year I really say that I started making money from content creation. Something I started maybe 2018 or 2019. This year 2023 is when I would say that I started really making money. Like I started seeing the profit of what I've been doing for a long time. I think I've worked with over 6 brands this year. Yeah, I think 6. I think over 6. I can't remember, but yeah, around that number. And in doing that, I also made my first million, you guys. I said it. Please, let's just clap for this one. Like I could not be like when it happened, it did not look like it happened because I don't know. Like I did not like I don't know how to explain. It's not like I didn't see it happening, but like it's just so like it just always feels so surreal when you say put your mind to something and say this is what you want to achieve this year and you actually achieve it. It's just so mind blowing, like so this is possible. But when it happened, it didn't even look like it happened because like I don't know how to explain this, but it did not just look like that was what happened. But a brand reached out to me and said, okay, they wanted to work with me for this specific amount of time, and this is so date, and this is what they're going to pay. I was like, so this is possible. Like this is coming to reality. I didn't just even make my first million. I made my first like million times 2 because of just consistency and focus. Like, cause I said I was going to quit my job and put my head down and focus on one thing. This is what brought this to me. At some point, I really felt down and sad. Like I think in the middle of this year, let's say August, September, I really got down and sad. I even stopped posting for a while, but it was not that long because I didn't want to take a long break. Because once you take a long break on Instagram, it's very so difficult to bounce back. So I really avoided taking like a long break. Plus, I had a lot of work. Like I was working with one brand long term, so I had to be creating content consistently and posting like every month. So I didn't take like that much break, but yeah, this was also the year I went to brand events the most. Like brands invited me for events. Like I didn't used to do that. Like that was so foreign to me before. But this year it actually happened a lot. Some of them I even had to turn down because like I'm not a social butterfly like that. It's just so funny because I don't know how to say. I'm so like thankful. I'm so grateful. Like I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that come my way. I'm so grateful for you guys that have been tuning in to watch my channel from day one, to support me, like to carry your mantle on my head literally. Then I also got my first international brand deal. Should I make this a separate video because it was why am I crying? I don't like crying. Okay, should I make this a separate video? Because when it was happening, like I didn't know, like I did not like when things like this happen to me, I don't always believe it. Like when this brand reached out to me, I thought it was a prank. I actually thought it was a joke that they're reaching out to me. Like I thought, because you know that Revlon thing that happened to me like last year, I told you guys about. Like sorry, early this year, I told you guys about that someone trying to scam me and stuff like that. That's what I thought it was when I first got it. But apparently that was not what it was. It became real to me when I actually got the product, and they were like, okay, send me a contract and all of that. Guys, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll make a separate story time for this one. But I actually got my first international brand deal this year, and that also got me millions. Like it's so crazy to me. You guys understand? It is Like, I never imagined that I was going to like get to this point this year. I never knew that this was possible this year by just putting my head down and just focusing on one thing and just working my ass off. I'm like very, very grateful. I cannot even lie. Like, the way everything went this year, I'm not even going to lie. It just like this year was so good to me. Like, this year was so good. Like, I cannot even believe the things that happened this year, to be honest. This year was so good to me, guys. From there, I've been getting a lot of brands, both Nigerian brands just wanting to work with me. Like, I even have some in the works, like wanting to work with me. Like, throughout this year, I got brand like work consistently. Like, it was really consistent for me this year, and that's something I'm really, really grateful for, because it doesn't always happen like that. Then let's divert a bit from Tanis to Painted by Tanis. And I went into Painted by Tanis. You know, when I started this page, it was, oh, sorry, I'm going to tell you guys for Painted by Tanis. Painted by Tanis started this year on 10K. Tanis is on 37.9K, almost 38K, and this is November. And by December, I'm sure we would have entered 40K. Like, I started on 10K, and I'm on 38K. Then let's divert a bit to Painted by Tanis. So I started Painted by Tanis on like 100 followers. I'm on 49, and I just stopped posting. I stopped posting on Painted by Tanis August. Yeah, consistent. I stopped posting consistently August because I had like a lot of work coming in for Tanis. So I stopped promoting and posting on Painted by Tanis a lot. Next year we'll redirect and figure out how we're going to balance both of them together. But for someone that just started, I just started posting on this page. It was 100 followers when I started, like early this year. It's on 4,900 followers, and to still enter 5K by the end of this year. Like, and I didn't even do much. I didn't consider myself, like, I didn't do much work on this page. Like, I did not put all my focus on this page because of Tanis, but it still grew. Like I need you guys to understand that when you actually put your head down and actually focus on one thing, I feel like it's nearly impossible for it not to work out. Like especially when you obsess over one thing and you're just like hell bent that no, I must get this thing must work for me. Like, this is my only option, this is the only thing I have, it just has to work. Like, you don't have to even blow overnight. Just to see the small steps, like small growths, small like just baby steps happening is enough. Those baby steps are always like, it will always encourage you to keep even trying harder, try harder. Once you see that this has gone up to this level, okay, I can get to this level, that means I can also get to this level. It will help you, to encourage you to get to that level. So I don't really have much to say about Painted by Tanis other than I started and stopped. So when I stopped promoting the page, I obviously stopped getting like people to work on as on clients, but I'm going to go back on that. That's not the focus. We're going to be doing Tanis Glamour starting 1st of December. You guys, I'm not going to spill the tea yet, but you need to stay tuned for that. So that's all from Painted by Tanis. On my YouTube, you guys, I'm so grateful. My YouTube, I am on 4,100 subscribers. I didn't start with 10 subscribers. Like, when I started, I didn't have subscribers. You guys knew when I started my first video. You knew. Like, how did I get to 4? And you guys know that I was not that consistent on here. I wasn't that consistent. I stopped posting, like, I've not posted like maybe in 4 months or in 5 months, I think. And yet I still had like up to 4.1K subscribers. That's crazy to me, actually. Like, that's actually crazy to me. Although I was posting on my shorts, I guess that's what actually grew the subscribers. But it's still something to me. It's like, I've not been that consistent. I've just only been reposting my shorts, my real videos to shorts, and most of them have been doing well. And it's just so shocking to me that I have 4,000 subscribers when I didn't even post videos. Like, you guys understand, I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so thankful for everybody that's like supported me from the beginning of this journey. Like, everybody that's literally believed in me from the beginning of this journey till now. Like, I'm so grateful. Thank you guys. You guys, please subscribe if you've not subscribed to this channel. Subscribe. Next year we're coming with fire. This year is over already, but next year we're coming with fire on YouTube. So I'll try to be much more consistent. That's part of my goals next year. So early next year, I'll probably share my goals for the year also with you guys, so you guys will follow me on the journey. But part of my goals next year is also to like be consistent on here as I was consistent on my Instagram. So like I can see growth here. Like for me to have had 4.1k subscribers without even trying to be like consistent, it means if I try to be consistent and actually put out content, I would actually grow well and fast. So I'm going to focus more on YouTube next year. I'll also be doing Instagram. I have a lot of things I have planned for next year. I'm not going to spill now. I'll spill it early next year. Like when I'll list all my goals and what I need to achieve for the year. I'll share with you guys so you guys can come along with me on this journey. Overall, I am really grateful for my community. I'm really grateful for like people that have been there from the beginning, right from the start. People that have been like people that knew Tanis during Pepsi, even before Pepsi. Like I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful for everybody around. Everybody that's always clicking to watch my videos, commenting, like just sending me words of encouragement in my DMs. Like I'm just so thankful, guys. Like I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you guys for always coming along with me on my journey. I finally like I cannot believe that what I said I was going to do this year, I actually did this. Why am I crying? Why am I trying to cry? Like I don't believe that I actually made my first million this year. Like that's really like the highlight of my year. Working with the international brand and making my first million. Like it's just unbelievable that I could do that just with content. And yeah, I'm going to strive for more next year, and I'll bring you guys along with me. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.